let's touch on S Corps now. You said that was another topic that comes up a lot, right? You said that's something that you're always.
I'm going to get a t-shirt made or a hat made that says "Got S Corp" because all of our clients seem to. Well, it's interesting when we bring clients aboard. A lot of times they don't know what their entity is. They're like, "I think I have an S Corp." I'm just like, "Well, you probably have an LLC. Do you have an LLC?" Yes. But the S Corp is a tax designation. It's not an entity. You can't go to the Arizona Corporation Commission and set up a S Corp. You have to set up an LLC.
Can you go to LegalZoom and set up an S Corp?
No, you can't do that. Well, you could set up an LLC and then tax as a.
Yeah. So the thing is,
that's a good point.
There's no such thing as it, right? Yeah, it's either an LLC or a corporation.
Right.
So an S Corp is a tax treatment.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a type of tax treatment.
Yeah, exactly.
With LLCs, a lot of people don't realize that you can tax them like a corporation.
You can, yeah. You can elect however you want to be taxed as.
I think the default's like a partnership. Is that true?
Well, if there's two members, it would be, but they'll want to kind of shove you into a sole proprietor role if it's just a single member. But in most people, that's kind of what they don't even know they're doing it. But really, you want to be a disregarded entity and then file the Form 2553 to be for the S Corp election. And then at that point, set up a salary. And then you really start using the S Corporation. And the idea behind the S Corporation, the IRS has given us that as a way to circumvent some of the self-employment taxes that happen. And so you'll only pay self-employment tax on the first, the salary, whatever that may be designated. And then the rest of it would take as a distribution and pay regular income tax. So if that makes sense.
So the benefit of an S Corp, it can reduce taxes, basically. It's first, it's a tax treatment. There's no such thing as an actual S Corp.
Exactly.
It's either an LLC or a corporation.
Correct.
Nowadays, how often do you do corporations?
It's rare. If you're going public or you have a lot of investors, a large corporation, that would be the way to go, but they're a bit of a dinosaur. C Corp's a bit of a dinosaur.
That's what I want to say. Yeah, you don't see them as often anymore. Corporation. Yeah. When people talk S Corps, they actually probably mean an LLC.
Correct. Yeah.
It's allowed to be taxed like a corporation. Yeah. And then done the S election is how I refer to it. You named the actual numbers, but
yeah, exactly.
The S election. We want to qualify this way, and then if you qualify, so. If you have just an LLC, all the income coming out is taxed at a certain way, basically. Is that
exactly?
It's all self-employment.
Yeah, self-employment. So your salary will be taxed like it normally would with a W-2 employee. Self-employment tax, state and federal tax, and then anything above the salary, the reasonable salary that the IRS designates, or what they're asking us to do is give a reasonable salary based on your profession, right? And so we'll sit down with the business owner and go, for your profession, like an attorney is going to be a higher salary than maybe a real estate agent or
so that's a great value you're providing in determining what that is.
Yeah.